Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about something totally unrelated to tax. This is some new service that I introduced into my business, and there's a lot of misconceptions out there in regards to this particular topic. So today's topic is going to be about solar energy. There's a lot of misconception there that it's not achievable and it's too expensive and a whole different array of issues that would come up. So today what I want to do is I want to touch on 10 different myth that is out there that the deters people from wanting to go solar. So without further ado, I'm going to go into each one of them and try to put some clarity into some of these misconceptions that are out there. The first one that is that it's too expensive. There, this is so far from the truth. There is a lot of program out there that would let you acquire solar for your primary resident without having to come out of anything out of pocket. This video primarily mostly is going to talk about the misconceptions. There's going to be other video that I will be talking about the different types of products that is out there that if you want to go solar, that you should consider. Just to give you a quick overview, there you could buy out the solar completely. You could lease it, or you could do a lease prepaid where you pay. It's like you own it, and you pay for the energy up front, and you get instant saving. Again, it's a lot of option, but I'll go into more of the details in my next video. Um, Another thing to touch on the expensive is that apart from the different options that are available, there are also tax incentives that are out there, both at the federal and at the state level. There are incentives that would let you tap into those finances. The third misconception in regards to expense is that if you're following up on the news or on or even reading your regular monthly bill, you may notice that there's a spike. There's always an increase in regards to the charges for energy per kilowatt. There was an article that was published in the Daily News back in 29 December 9th, 2019, where Con Ed mentioned that there are gonna be periodic increases in charges um, for energy. So based on that article, in 2019, in fact, in 2020, there were going to be an increase of 4.2% in 2021, another 4.7% increase, and in 2022, 4%. So, and all together, when you really think about it, and you really get into the meat of solar, um, it's really not as expensive as people believe in it, or people are saying out there that it's expensive. If you have the right person with the right knowledge, they'll be able to guide you and make sure that you're getting the right solar package that suit your needs. Um, the next one is that if you put the next misconception that are out there is that if you put solar on your home, it makes it hard to resell. That is so again far from the truth. It's not. Um, when you lease or you buy when you lease this panel or you have it on your you install it in your home, you can sell your home. In fact, there are a lot of buyers out there that look at solar as an incentive to buy. So it's not a hard deal to sell your home. It's just there's the right buyer. Also, why it's not hard to sell is that also is that you can transfer it. So when you go with the solar program, you have the option of where you could transfer that solar service to your next primary resident, or you could transfer it to the new owner. So again, it's not a big problem if you have it. You have that option to transfer it to the new owner or transfer it to a new home that you have. Um, at free of cost. There is no cost to transfer. So all you need to do if you're selling your home is to inform the solar provider that you know what you're going to be moving, or you would like to transfer, and that you would like to transfer the service to someone else or to your new primary resident. Um, The third misconception that is out there is that the solar panel damage the roof. This is so far from it, the truth again. In fact, it actually helps protect the roof. Once the solar panels are installed, it actually protects the roof from harmful UV rays, snow, direct contact to rain. So when you have it on your roof, it actually protects make your roof to have a longer lifespan. So it's not a big problem. I mean, when you think about, is it damaging to your home? No, it's not. It's actually protecting your roof and giving you a longer lifespan on it. The fourth misconception that is out there is that the panel will ruin the aesthetic of the home. I mean, they're saying there's always this thing that it looks ugly and it just don't mesh with the home. Um, Technology has came a far way with solar. The panel designs that are out there right now actually um, improves aesthetics. It does not look as how people portray it to be as bad. It's not as bad. The designs that are there lets it blend into the property, the home, so it doesn't look um, anyway bad. The next misconception is that the sixth is that the panels require a lot of regular maintenance. Again, the panels, these are well made panels. They don't require a lot of maintenance. These panels, they're built for a lifespan of 25 years. So if you have them, um, chances are you may not need to do any maintenance on it for 25 years, because the way it's built, it's more durable. Again, there's things that's going to happen that, yes, you may have some maintenance that is needed. But again, if you're with the right program, the solar provider insure the panel. So whatever damage or whatever maintenance work needs to get done on the panel, if you're with the right program, you'll be able to get the maintenance needed to make sure that the systems are functioning. Also, the panels, the way they're built is that even if one cell is damaged, the remaining cells still keep capturing the energy. So it's not actually like, okay, your panel is damaged and it's completely shut down. It just shuts down on the damaged cell. And if you have the right program, those costs or those repairs are covered. The seventh, I'm sorry, the eighth is that I should wait for technology to improve when it comes to solar. Solar has made a lot of improvements. I mean, panels and solar in general has came a far way from when it started. Um, there's a lot of technology improvement that was done to these panels, and there's not a lot more that's going to happen within the next couple of years. So if you're thinking that you're just going to hold out until it's improved, it would not do yourself any justice, because those panels, majority of the modifications have already been done. And two, if you the longer you wait, the chances are you're gonna be losing out on the tax incentives that are there, or the tax programs that are available right now for homeowners. So I mean, it's a chance you're taking if you're waiting for a minimal improvement to something that was already drastically improved already. So it's not as it will make a big of a difference if you're waiting. The benefit of waiting 2 3 years for it to improve is far from what the benefit you're gonna be gaining right now if you decide to go solar. Um, the ninth that I'm gonna be talking about is it's bad for the environment. That is, it's not as popular of a misconception, but it's a misconception that is out there that that the panels are bad for the environment. Again, these panels, the way they're built for a lifespan of 25 years. After the 25 years, they can be recycled, so it's not a bad when it comes to the environment. You can always, when it's done, you can have it recycled from by the solar company for no cost. The tenth misconception that is there is that it requires a lot of paperwork to get onto the program. In fact, it requires little or no paperwork on your behalf. 99% of the paperwork that needs to get done is done by the solar provider and your sales rep. So all that you're going to be doing on your end is just to sign the paperwork, paperwork that's going to be provided to you, and everything else is handled by the solar provider and your sales rep. So they'll inspect your roof, they'll make sure that it's passed inspection on the state level on CalNet, and they'll make sure that once it's fully installed and all of the criteria are met by the panels, that it's ready to start to generate energy. So again, I just wanted to go over these 10 different misconceptions that are there. And again, if you're thinking about going solar, now is the time for you to go solar, because the amount of benefits that is there, it far outweighs the risk that is available to solar. And uh, your Con is and your regular local provider, it's going to continue to go up. The prices are going to continue to raise. If you have the right sales rep and they educate you on the programs that are out there, you'll be able to get a good deal on a home, on those panels, and be able to maximize the benefit of those panels, and be able to one, protect the environment, and make sure and be able to save a little from it as well. So those are the 10 misconceptions that I just wanted to go over, because I've been hearing, I newly started selling solar out there, and all the feedbacks that I'm getting is that it's too expensive, it's not the right fit, my roof would not take it. Those are all really far from the truth. So my advice is that if you're consider now is the time to go solar, and if you really are interested in more information, reach out to me. My contact information is on my page. Reach out to me. I'll be able to go walk you through all of the different products that are there. Review your current electricity bill. Make sure that if you're choosing a program, you're choosing a program that's going to be beneficial to you, and that's going to allow you to save. So when you do these programs, they'll look at your energy usage, and they'll make sure that whatever panel they recommend for your home, it meets that criteria, or it meets your need. So you're not going to be in a situation where it's not going to be generating to what you need. Also, since I'm on the topic, there's 11th misconception that I wanted to touch on. That there's this thing that, because we live in a state where we have winter, spring, and fall, that the panels are not going to be working efficiently. These panels, they're technologically improved, so they function very well when it comes to the winter and the spring and fall time. I mean, it may not function as well as in the summer, but it would be able to give you that energy to maintain the home. Again, if you go with the right program, you'll be able to gain those benefits, and be able to, you know, um, tap into all of the advantages that are there to go solar. So if you want more information, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is on my page. I'll walk you through the products that I have available. I'll walk you through the tax and incentives that are there, and we'll work. I mean, I'll work with you to get you a product that would meet your needs, and you'll see the advantage once you go solar. There's a lot of people, even myself, when I went solar, I had a big doubt about going solar, but it's been 2 years 2 to 3 years, in fact 2.5 years now since I've moved to solar, and I have no regrets in moving. So again, please feel free to contact me, and I'll give you all of the information you need. The consultation is free, so why not take that 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and listen to the the benefits of solar, and then you'll make a decision from there. So again, please feel free to reach out to me for more information. Also, that the tax season has started. So if you have all your paperwork, or if you don't have it, it's time for you to start to get those paperwork together. And if you need assistance, or you need my service to help you with your taxes, again, reach out to me, and the consultation is free. I also, as I've mentioned in previous video, you can come into my office, or you can have your taxes done remotely at the convenience of being in your own home, COVID free. So please feel free to touch bases with me, and see you in the next video. Thank you.